You gotta say it on the microphone.
And we're live.
You sound better to me. I don't know why. I don't like it.
It's because I am.
Oh, I know what it is. Hit my mic. Hit your mic setting. Hit one on top of your mic. All right, what do you see? Go to the voice settings. That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
All right. Now go to hit 2
Okay.
and then go to voice settings. Is it hit the same things?
You're 18.
Oh no. I would do it later. I'll fix it. I know some things that have to do with the voice.
Well, you should have did it before we got on here. How about that?
Don't change anything on that mic one. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. The mic one
I'm
is
at
fine.
36. That's why you hear me so high.
That's where you should be at then.
And you're at 18.
So turn me up then. Can you turn me up, please? Listen, this is behind the scenes stuff. Should have been done already. Okay, yes, I hear. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Still some compressions I'm gonna need on my voice, but hey, I'm here coming to you live from the studio where we'll most likely do some in persons. So don't look around like that.
I can do whatever I want.
You gotta talk close to the mic. Can't hear you.
I can do whatever I want.
Gotta be closer to the mic. People can't hear you. You can do whatever you want, but make sure you do it closer to the mic. Put the call-in number.
I know what I'm doing.
It's just get it done. I don't know. I can't see the screen, so it's gonna be it's difficult for me because I'm flying blind today. You feel me? I got L Boog over here on the board today.
What up, though?
We're coming to you from the chair. You know what I mean? It's the chair. This is gonna be a little different. We're just doing a little test run of the chair. It's some other ideals or programs that we had before. We're gonna get back to doing as well. You always can come with ask your questions, but this one is more, this is more personal. We're gonna be here getting to know each other.
Yeah, let's get to know D.
You might want to get closer to the mic.
I can hear myself just fine.
You can't. I can't. Which means they can't.
You're
hearing in your head.
That's your problem.
You're hearing in your head.
Your problem.
Okay, so you get close to the mic, please. I tell you, these rookies. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at whatever I feel like looking at.
So when I turn the camera around and she starts running, understand the situation. Anybody log on yet?
2 people.
Hey, 2 people.
Oh, what's the topic? Somebody just asked what's the topic.
Hey, today we're really this is wild style today. We're just out here like I said, we're piecing together some things. Who asked what's the topic?
Facebook user.
Hey, Facebook user, who are you? The topic is who are you? We want to know who you are. Give some clues. See if we can guess who you are. Yeah, so we're at a new studio.
Trilly. Hold on one second.
Hey, what's up, girl? So you might want to put that on silent.
Shut up.
I'm just saying that was rude. You see that? You see some people when they're out their element, they really begin to show who they are. Elle may look like a nice, mild-mannered person, but we heard what just happened. We heard what just happened.
Frustration coming from you.
Listen, she got her hair done, so we're going to put her on camera. Hey, what would you guys like to talk about? I think last night we had a great show. If you guys missed it, please go back. Oh, someone left this at my house. Please go back, check it out. There's a lot of questions, some great answers. We had a lot of people, a lot of callers. You can call in today too. Say hi, say what's up. We definitely want to make sure everything works while we're outside today. And we definitely want to invite some of you guys to come in person, right? That'd be also great, so we can all actually meet, sit around and talk to each other. only I can sit in this chair like this. This chair is for, you know what I mean?
Nah, you ain't the king.
I mean, listen, I didn't have to say it. I didn't have to say it, but she let it loose. But so let's talk about some things.
You want to pick up where you left off yesterday?
Well, let's go.
All right. Is trust given or is it earned?
Ooh. So I'm a component of trust being given. I feel like if you're in my circle, I kind of trust you, and it can be lost, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can. I don't necessarily think you can earn it. I think you can lose it, and I think it's very difficult to get it back. I don't think you ever get it fully back once it's lost. For me,
Yeah, I think that you have to give it in order for somebody to earn it. So you have to give it first, and in order for it to be lost and then earned back.
right.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't, because for me, it's I try to give everybody a clean slate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't come in thinking this person is this person is that. I mean, because in the beginning, if my discernment is kind of off with you, then I'm not gonna fool with you, right? I'm gonna listen to those little alerts we have inside of ourselves.
Yeah, but you don't completely trust someone from the start.
So I think trust can grow.
So yes, it's layered at least.
Right. I agree.
So yes, it's earned at least layers of it.
So like I said, I can agree, but I think so when I first meet you, I trust you as much as I know you. The more I get to know you, the more I trust you with things. Like as in any relationship, I think when you meet someone and then as you get to know them more, you open up a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
You open up a little bit more, right? So I think there's a level of trust I have just having you in my circle, right? There's a level of trust. If I thought you were untrustworthy, that's why I said no one can truly earn my trust, because if I didn't trust you in the beginning, where I felt you had earned it, I don't think you would be in my circle.
Right.
Right. So I guess I'm saying the same. We're saying the same thing. Definitely, it's it does grow. It matures.
Most definitely.
Coming from the chair. Don't you wish you had one?
Do you believe bullying is taught at home?
It's taught in my home. I don't know about your home. Bullying is definitely taught. I feel I'd rather my child be a bully than bullied. So not necessarily do I teach her to bully, but I teach her to stick up for herself. Don't be a pushover. Do I think bullying is taught in the home? I think it can be taught in the home, definitely. Depending how that child is treated, sometimes they're really displacing their anger. So they can't beat their mom and dad, so they go to school and beat the child that they feel they can beat, right? It starts at home. It may not be necessarily taught like you're actually, putting your hand, teaching your children to be bullies, but your actions can make them bullies, right?
Yes. Bullying sometimes stems from no love at home.
Right.
Sometimes sometimes they not even getting beat at home. They can just be lonely.
Right. How they're treated, they could, now take that and put it on to someone else. So yeah, bullying it's also layered. It can come from a lot of different places. But like I said, I do teach my daughter to actually defend herself. Don't like to not let anyone bully her. You know what I mean? Punch a bully in the mouth.
Okay. Okay, say that you have more than one child, and what do you think is the right age for siblings to watch other siblings?
As soon as they can walk. So that's like 1.5, 2. If they can walk, they can babysit.
Nah.
So again, it's one of those questions that sometimes it's out of necessity, right? So if you have to work and your children, I think myself and my brother, we had to be like, I don't know how old we were. I mean, we looked after each other forever, 5, 6, we were already looking after each other. It's tough.
But with parent supervision, right?
No.
Parent supervision.
No.
No parent supervision.
No, it was just us doing our thing. Mom had to work. Somebody had to watch us.
I think you should like if you're gonna be leaving your kids at home,
Mhm.
I think one of them should at least be a teenager.
Oh no, that's way too late. It's way too late. I'm talking about 7, 8. They should be all right. No, it's tough, and I mean, I think people truly do allow their kids. I mean, like I said, sometimes it's really usually if a child is being watched or having to watch their siblings, it's usually birthed out of necessity. The parents are working,
right?
Something like that. Now, I understand it because you got to do what you got to do, right? Hopefully, the children know how to get help if they need to. They know who to call, things of that nature. Now, I think it's really concerning if you're doing it to go to the club or you're going to hang out. That is problematic. If it's more of a something that's necessary, a necessity. All right, I get it. I can understand that. Like, I gotta work. Can't afford childcare. This is what we got to do. I can understand that more than you going out to turn up. So
turning up is necessary.
It definitely is. Take them kids away from you. You can turn up all you want. Continue to turn up.
What do you believe are key ingredients to a lasting relationship?
Hey, everybody, welcome to the chair. We're here live. Leanne is right there. That's why it's only one person on the screen. I'm about to turn the camera around.
No,
okay, what'd you say? What is it? Somebody call in. I want to talk to somebody. That's fine.
What do you think are key ingredients to a long-lasting relationship?
Getting your butthole licked.
Okay.
I mean, if you get to that point, then you got the keys.
Why do we go there?
Who got the keys to my bima? So I really believe compromise is one of the biggest things. Compromise. You have to be compromised. You got to be able to ebbs and flow. You got to be fluid in a relationship and be able to deal with ups and downs, left and right. That's real. What platforms are we on?
We're on YouTube, Facebook.
Okay.
We're on both of those.
Okay.
YouTube and Facebook.
Gotcha.
I think you need trust and respect are the two main ingredients. Because if I don't trust you, it's over. It's a wrap. If I don't respect you, then what are we even doing together? And that's before we get to compromise. If I don't trust or respect you, I'm not even compromising with you. And to be honest,
you do need trust.
I think you need that to even love somebody. I don't think you can love somebody that you don't respect or trust.
But what do you rather? Do you want to have love or loyalty?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, which one?
Why can't I have both?
I'm just asking which one would you rather have? Because, well, for me, it's loyalty, right? You want loyalty. Love is a feeling. A love is subjective, right? Being loyal to someone, right? I think that encompasses I respect you. That encompasses that I'm gonna do things to not hurt you, to stand by you, right? To be loyal to you. I'm not, like I said, people think they can step out on someone and still love them.
Right.
But you can't be loyal to me and step out. You feel me?
Yeah, 100%.
It's totally different. You can't.
100%.
You're not loyal to me if you stepping out, but you can say you love me and step out.
Right.
So that's why I say I'm with under loyalty is what I'd rather have than love, right?
Yeah.
So love is cool, and I think it comes and goes, but I think I'd rather have someone who's loyal to me.
But I think loyalty can last a lifetime.
That's what
I don't think love can.
Exactly.
That's from picking up from where we were yesterday.
Absolutely. Loyalty is real.
Yeah.
Right. And it's I think loyalty is more of a commitment than love.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's more
absolutely.
of a, right. Because I don't know, once you're not loyal to someone anymore, you definitely can't love them. Right.
Right.
So, but I can love you and not be loyal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with loyalty for 6, Bob. What's everyone doing? Say what's up. Call me. If you need someone to talk to, girl. Call me. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Have you ever went a day without wearing underwear?
Kind of question. This is not. No, I need support.
Hello, Facebook user.
Can't have my balls just swinging like that, so I definitely am secure.
Can you tell us who you are? We do not have.
You can look. Just turn your phone down.
Okay.
Turn the volume all the way down. Hey, Facebook user, thank you for tuning in. Again, we're here on a Saturday. We're actually at the studio. We're going to do some in-persons, have some people come in, some live panels, and we're really going to chop it up all together. So we're working on these things. Again, at 500, we will do something once we hit 500 subs in the Facebook group. So let's get it. What we have.
This one says y'all should start a platform on TikTok.
Word. We will. Hey, write that down.
It's Vanessa Darrell.
What's up, Vanessa? How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, we definitely do need to get on TikTok.
Yeah, make that happen.
Then I can show my dance skills too. Like,
nah.
Everybody. Bring it back. We
finna cut the feed.
What happened?
You.
Okay.
And I'm daggone. Can you can make money on TikTok? You can make money on TikTok.
Right. You can definitely. And so reels and shorts, anything short is really what it is right now. And we do really need to get up on that. So Leanne, who is the producer, should be making the little reels and snippets and putting them on the different platforms.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this producer.
I don't have my buttons next to me right now, so I can't buzz her. But if I had the board, so that we're really getting our stride, we're getting up to speed. But yes, we definitely will be bringing this to all platforms and making it happen. What are you doing over there?
Producing.
You're not producing anything. I thought you had some questions. Anyway, say I go off on my own. This is ridiculous.
I asked you if you ever went a day without wearing underwear.
I said no.
And I'm saying yes.
But I think that's a woman thing.
Because you got to let it breathe.
That's what they said. And I don't know men. And we don't have these conversations. Not like, hey, homie, you got drawers on today. Now, we don't have those. We don't have those conversations. So men may do it. I don't know of any. And I don't know why I would know. I think that's way too much information.
Bring it back to TikTok. Oh, even live podcasts.
Really?
I paid $100 on live one night.
Oh, really? Okay. Hey, inbox me with some of the more details, the deets on that.
Said, I need underwear. But I'm gonna need them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how not wearing underwear doesn't really make. They're there for a reason.
But they cannot be there as well. So
right. And again, like I said, I don't know men, and if any man could chime in and tell me why you're not wearing underwear,
I'm gonna call in, laugh out loud.
Call in. Hit the button. So that's very interesting. I don't know any men that, just be out here like outside like that. That all your questions from last night?
No. What is the best Wi-Fi name or email address you ever seen?
Monkey sex.
I haven't seen any good ones.
Well, that was mine, so that's why I make sure mine are all wild. So got to be incredible. Hey, I have a question for you. If you, do you think you should? I guess if your child is in a bad relationship, do you think you should really try to impose in that relationship? Now, this is piggybacking off the question yesterday where we talked about should you, if you had friends or family who had a bad relationship, should you intervene?
Yes.
Right? Yes. So you said with your child, you should?
Yes.
See, the danger, I feel, you don't want to push that person away into the arms of the other person.
Unknown caller.
Okay. Open it. Now hit the, and then go to Rodecaster. Caller.
Hey, it's Shirley. Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, so yeah, as far as like the TikTok, right? Because it was just too much to type.
Okay.
With the TikTok, so when you go live, like some of the people who watch you can, they can send you gifts on there. So basically, like a hand heart is like 100 points or whatever, but that might equal to $5. So like when people tune in and listen to your podcast or whatever you're saying, it just be people out there that's willing to gift you. So like I said before, like the other day, I wasn't even like noticing it. Like I was getting a lot of gifts and I was like, oh, thank you for the gift. Thank you. And it's like different things. Like a swan could be 5,000 points, but when you in your live, you can see how much you made. And I'm like, whoa, I made $101. And I wasn't even talking about really nothing.
Wow.
So that's a good way to, if you guys, and of course, the more reels you do, makes people want to tune into your lives.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What was your lives on?
My live, we were just talking about, we were playing a game. It was like one of those questions, like some of the questions you guys were asking about trust and stuff, but I had like a card game and it already had the questions on. We had people just answering the question and just talking about relationships or even sometimes childhood trauma, just different things.
Everything. Right. Everything. And people just jumped on. That's kind of dope. I definitely going to jump on the TikTok and do that. Do you guys do it on a regular basis or is it just, you just guys did it on a whim?
Yeah, so sometimes I might post on my story, like going live tonight at 7 p.m., tune in,
Okay.
So, or sometimes it is random. I do think that I get more people in my lives once I post about it.
Right.
And then, or when I was like making more reels and stuff, like I need to be more consistent with that.
Right. That stuff's tough.
Yeah, the consistency, especially when we're adults. We got children.
Right. We got life be lifing.
For real.
Wow.
So, I just wanted to talk about that.
All right. Well. Yeah, thank you so much. That's dope. We're gonna get on it. Leanne, get busy.
All right.
Have a good one. Later, girl. Hey, thanks for that call. Look, man, and all of you guys, that's something that everyone can do. Like if you want to, what she's saying, it seems like it's something that we all can do. Jump on your reels, TikTok, go live, and if people are gifting you, she made a quick $100 for a night. That's pretty dope. So if you really, I'm trying to make some money now. I don't know how risque it can get. I don't know if our clothes gotta be on or all. I don't know what it's gonna look like. Leanne, about to put you to work. About to use what you got to get what we want. We're about to make it happen.
We about to put your feet on there.
Uh-oh. Hey, 8:00 tonight, live, Leanne feet. About to make it rain. Oh, man. So how you doing with the board over there? You ain't even using the board. You ain't pushing no button. Okay. That was... She would go to that one. Definitely would.
Hey, relax.
Oh.
There you go again. That's her Rose voice. That's how she uses the Rose. Hey, so what's everyone doing? You got him. What's everyone doing with their Saturday? Anybody doing anything good? What's going on tonight? What, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be outside tonight. Where everybody going to be at? Me and Liam are going to pull up.
Pull up nowhere.
We're going to pull all the way up. Why not?
Not a damn thing.
This is what somebody said.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Saturday night. You feel me? Where is it at tonight? Talk to me. Where is it at? I need to know because me and Leanne are trying to get out the house tonight.
Speak for yourself.
and nobody doing nothing. It's, listen, and look, spring is around the corner. What's it, next month? The end of next month? No, I mean March. So it's about to get warm again. So we about to be outside. So where we at tonight?
We in the house. Times are hard. Laugh out loud.
Hey, listen, where we at? That's free. I forgot to put that point. We're looking for free 99. You hear me?
Yo, what would you do if you became a millionaire overnight? Like tomorrow you wake up and you got a milli right in your bank.
To be honest, not much. $1 million is not a lot of money.
So you still going to work?
And then I'm gonna have to go to work because I got to split that up with my sisters and everybody. So it's not really a lot of money, right? So that's not life-changing money, right? So yeah, I would still have to work.
Okay.
Because just think about it. So I get $250 to Deron, $250 to Alicia, $250 to Jolene, $250 for me. That's it. So really, I'm down to $250. 250,000 because I'm gonna get, if I get bread, I'm giving it to the people. So yeah.
Respect.
So yeah, I'll be at work on Monday.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not now.
Mateo.
Wait. We're gonna go pause 1 second.
Stand by, people. He is going off. This is very unprofessional of him. And I understand that. And I realize that. That's why I'm still here talking. You understand? I'm holding it down for everyone. What y'all do today? Hello.
Where's it at?
Oh, right. 1 million. 1 million would last me 9 years. Really? Just 9 years? How did you first off, you thought about this several times.
Yeah. Now you can talk. 1 million. Before that, they couldn't hear you.
1 million only lasts you 9 years?
1 million couldn't last you 9 years.
That's crazy.
1 million could last you 9 years doing what?
First off, they thought about this for them to calculate exactly 9 years. Yeah. Oh, yes, I make over 100K. Okay, so
Who makes over?
just did the math. Got you.
Who makes over 100K? I'm sorry. What would they do?
What would they do?
Over 100K means what? $1 million is nothing.
No, that's what they're saying. That $1 million would only last them 9 years.
It wouldn't even last me 9 years. Oh, you mean if they paid themselves with it over and
Right.
didn't work?
Right.
Okay. I get it. Yeah, not at all. How about you? $1 million. Wait, what was the question again?
What would you do if you had $1 million in your bank account tomorrow?
What would you do if you had $1 million in your bank account tomorrow? Are you going to work on Monday?
No,
Neither am I.
absolutely not. I'm gonna get started the businesses that I wanted.
See, but $1 million is not going to get us, you know.
But you start making businesses, you start doing stuff that's gonna generate more money.
Yeah, but any business it's not going to make money for the first 3 years.
But that's fine. I can still work towards and do what I want during that time. I don't have to go.
It wouldn't be a job. No.
I wouldn't have to clock in and do stuff that I really don't want to
Listen to
do.
people you don't want to listen to.
Talk to the slave master. I don't know.
I'm with you. I'm with her.
I don't understand what you guys are saying. I think we think this is more money than it is. It's not.
What about okay? So you can take $1 million and invest in real estate. Real estate is always
Well, that's what I
right?
said. But I'm
So
Yeah.
you could get a couple of places, rent them out as Airbnbs. You know, the Airbnb is a hot thing now, make money.
but we have bills today. All that is
I'm
going
going
to
to
take
start-
time.
Be paid off first. Everything be paid off.
No, $1 million, you're not paying a lot off. It's not a lot of money.
I'm not $1 million in debt. Let me tell you that.
No, what I'm saying is that
I'm like, you $1 million
no, what
Tap it up.
I think so. I think this is where we look at money. Money's not. I was thinking about $1 million, right? So your home, a home,
I got
300.
So, yep.
right? So then you don't want to do that because that's so you want to get a home that you buy, so that's less money wasted. But my whole thing is I'm still going to Monday
300 for a home. First off,
easily.
Where?
Facebook.
That's what I'm saying. That's low.
Facebook user
For a nice-
said I'm going to work and starting a business. last
Right.
month.
That's what I said. I'm going to work on Monday. Well, I might go Tuesday. I'm gonna take an extra day off.
I'm not going.
Right.
I'm not
I'm not
going.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me enough
No,
to
me
go in.
neither.
Yeah, because and this is going and so in like you said in 2 years you're going to be broke doing what?
First
not
off,
gonna be broke.
I'm not going to be broke.
So just
I
think about
want a tiny house,
this.
so
No, listen. Just
I don't even need no $300,000
most
house.
people hit the lottery
Yeah.
end up broke in 2 to
Because
3
they don't-
years.
because they just
What
spend,
that
they
got to
don't
do with
invest.
me?
Right,
Exactly.
they don't
It's-
invest,
it-
so.
You know what? They're all you. They're all you
They're
guys.
not
You know,
all
you guys high.
Nah.
The majority of people who hit the lottery do not invest. They just go on a spending splurge.
They do.
Take
They
their
have
friends and family on vacation. They buy a billion different cars.
they have a lot of
houses.
businesses that don't work.
No, I've never heard anybody start being
Yeah,
entrepreneurs.
listen, because remember, a lot of businesses don't work, right? So you try some things and you may, because we think it's more than it is.
Think about the businesses that would make money. Airbnbs make money. If you have a couple Airbnbs, you're making money.
Until you're not, right?
So what?
Until something happens.
Well, why would I be the one that
Yeah.
is not?
I'm just saying,
Is the market crash?
I will be at work.
So the market crash, maybe.
I will be at work on Tuesday. Okay. I'm not going to
I'll be at
say,
home drinking my mimosa and be like, I'm gonna get started on my businesses.
listen, I don't know. It's only $1 million, right? Only $1 million.
You can make a lot of things work with $1 million.
You can, but you still will be at work.
And what about those people that are comfortable with just $1 million and getting the things that they want and that's it?
Who?
Yes, that's me.
Who?
All I
She
want.
felt like she wants a
Listen,
nice little house,
listen,
right?
listen,
She want
listen.
a car that works,
Listen.
right? That's it.
Actually, I want one of those
I-
vans
I
that you
know
live
her.
out of.
Oh,
I-
there you
I-
go, even better, right?
I know her.
Travel home.
I
Yes.
know her, right?
I want one of those vans that you live out of.
She has
That's
a
the it thing, man.
dishwasher that's
Shut up.
holds
Shut up right now. You shut your mouth.
2 plates and a fork.
You shut your mouth.
She buys a whole bunch of useless stuff now. $1 million would have she'd have 1,900 planners. She gets a planner every other day. In her planner, she plans to buy another planner.
Shut your mouth.
So I know,
Right? 2024 calendar
Right.
planner.
so I know already what she's saying is nonsense. People, when they get this money, think $1 million sounds like a lot of money, but in the bigger scheme of things, it's really not, right? So, could I quit my job over $1 million? No, I would definitely be at work on Wednesday, right?
No, I'm gonna start my own little. I'm gonna get
You
my
know how I feel
little.
about the job right now. I'm so not going on Monday.
No,
Absolutely not.
maybe not Monday, but I'm going Tuesday.
Why you
No.
keep moving?
No, not going Monday. No, listen, I'll be done.
I hear
They will get my resignation in an email. I quit, and that's all I'm gonna write. I quit. That's it.
Says right until the money is residual.
Right.
But that's my thing. I'm gonna put my 24 hours into making doing businesses that's gonna bring me residual income. You gotta put time to that too. You
Yeah.
can't be working and starting businesses.
Well, you have to at this point because you have to live.
I got to because I got $1 million.
It's only $1 million. I don't know what you guys think. You guys are really thinking.
I'm on the same page with her. So
I don't know what page you guys are on. You guys are
we're on the page of starting businesses, or like her, she just wants to live, have a comfortable life.
That's
Can I tell you, I
it.
know her already.
You know,
I don't. But
It's cat.
listen,
Hold on. It's all cat. Hold me
It's
down.
not cat.
Okay. It's all cat.
it's not cat.
You would
I'm
buy Amazon.
I will not buy Amazon. I will buy Amazon stock. I will buy Amazon stock. I will have plenty
Right,
of stock.
and invest the money.
Invest my money wisely
Mhm.
and do what I need to do.
Yep.
I want one of those vans that you live in a little tiny house
Right.
on a piece of little piece of land, nothing much, where I don't have no neighbors.
You're not asking for a lot.
I ain't asking for a lot. That's not too much.
Yo,
She want a nice, simple life.
that's what they all say.
I don't go nowhere. I
Now.
don't do nothing.
Now,
But when I do, I have the van to drive where I want to drive.
yeah,
And my house is right there.
right. And your motorcycle.
Oh, and my motorcycle. But I already have that.
Right. You gonna need a new everything for that.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no,
You will.
I won't.
Okay.
June 3.
I can't see it. Check. No.
No.
Maybe I do something to make that come on.
You touched it.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
I just did.
What I'm talking about. Somebody gonna get it. All right, $1 million, not a lot of money. So what else?
I don't know what you have.
I forget because. Oh, here we go. I was talking to somebody about this. If your kid gets in a fight, do you jump in it?
Yes.
Yes, see? Oh,
We good. We good.
we good.
You get in a
right?
fight? Okay.
I said,
Yeah.
I didn't touch you.
Yo, yeah. I didn't say, see, I didn't say nothing.
There's a difference.
Hey,
There's a
is it okay to threaten a 12-year-old? That's
Yes.
the question. Is it okay
Absolutely
to
yes.
threaten- Okay. All right. All right.
Absolutely yes.
Okay. All right.
They come after your child. Absolutely.
Got you.
Exactly.
Got you. So if you came up and your child was fighting, no, your child's getting jumped.
Oh, I'm in there.
You're in there.
I'm in there.
Yeah.
No questions asked. I'm going to jail for that
Self-defense.
one.
Self-defense.
Hey, listen.
Be like, sir, I was just trying to break it up with my
Yep,
fist.
exactly.
You were trying.
I'm
pay
like,
attention.
ugly 12-year-old over there was like going buck crazy. Like,
See-
I had to jump in.
Listen. This isn't. I agree.
I know you agree. I was about to say.
If my daughter's fighting, it's up. It's up. You understand? Yeah. It's
You
up.
be up about stuff.
It's up. It's up. I can't even front.
We out there.
Yeah, it's tough. But it's it's tough because like I said, just the other day, I think it was in Sicklerville or something like that. Lindenwold maybe did.
Oh, you sent me that.
Yeah, the little girl, they jumped the little girl, broke her neck.
Oh yeah.
It broke her neck. That's also got to worry about that type of stuff. You got to talk to your kids, man. They out there
Yeah,
fighting over
yeah.
something dumb, and you could really,
There's
You-
no such thing as a fair fight.
yeah,
Not today.
not. I guess Breaking necks is okay. This is
That's not where I was going with that one.
It's-
That is
it's-
fair fight either. That was, she got jumped.
yeah, she got jumped.
She got jumped. How's that fair?
That's tough. That's tough. Now I wonder what happens to those kids because you know that's you murder somebody. You know, you definitely murder somebody.
Oh yeah,
Right, right.
their life is gone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now I think New Jersey. I think New Jersey.
Little criminals.
Little criminals. I think New Jersey is one of the states that don't give children life. I don't think they may
Well,
give them
they
like
can't,
25
they make
years.
stupid decisions
Right,
now.
right. So they may give them like 25 years, but still
Life.
life,
Still,
right? Because you come out, life's gonna be totally different.
Yeah.
And
you
and
come out full grown adult and
and
learn no
and
life skills.
and a criminal because I mean you've been with criminals, right?
Right.
So you had like I said, you learned how to survive at that point.
Do
You're not
you,
learning.
do you think we should abolish prisons?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Like do away with the prison system?
Where would they go?
I don't know.
I need it because I need
But
those.
I say find an island and just dump them off.
Yeah, listen, but you might have a
Find an
strong,
island and dump them off.
You might-
That's what I say.
but you might have some
Because
strong
You
swimmers.
just better yourself.
Listen, there might be
When
some
you're
strong
not in
swimmers.
prison, You're not in prison, but you gotta survive. We're gonna let you live,
Mhm.
and you're not in prison, but you gotta live on this island and survive somehow.
But then we got to
And then
feed
we gotta
them.
pay for it.
Yeah, we do because we got to feed them,
No,
right?
no,
we got to drop
no, you
food off
gotta
of there.
Find some animals to kill.
Oh,
And you just, like
So
that
you gonna
Survivor,
have,
what's that show.
survival of the fittest over there. They're gonna be killing each other.
They gonna do some Lord of the Flies stuff.
So I believe there needs to be jails because these people need to go somewhere.
I believe there need to be jails, but I also think that there should be reform. Some type of
I agree.
added programs to help individuals. I think like because sometimes a lot of these people that are in jail are through circumstances that could have been avoided. Poverty,
Poverty,
right?
right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you start putting some programs back into different types of neighborhoods, give, therapy to people who actually need it because mental health is going wild. That's a lot of people in there now that have mental health issues and never was diagnosed or
Right.
anything like that.
And they don't service them.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, well, why would they? Because they want you to come back. They need you to come back. These private prisons are moneymakers, right?
Yeah.
They're moneymakers. So
Surprised how many celebrities are investing in private.
absolutely, it's a big business, and it's like prisons and funeral homes. Like they're not going to go out of style, right? People always dying. People always going to jail. So it's where you go to make money. It's crazy,
Yeah.
absolutely insane. But I think we need them because we need to keep them animals away from me. Like,
Either that or island.
listen, but I'll be afraid. Like I said, they be
The sharks would get them.
they prisoners. They be criminals. They might beat the shark up. I don't know. Like this is sushi. I don't know. I just need them. I need to make sure they're locked behind somewhere. No, but it definitely needs to be a reform, right? They need to teach them because a lot of them took away the skills.
Yes.
The thing I know, one of my homies who got locked up, he got his barber license, so he came out with a tangible skill, and
Right.
he has a shop now,
yeah.
right?
Some
Yeah.
of them come out reformed. Some of them just go on to create their businesses,
Mhm,
blow
mhm,
up and
mhm.
stuff. There's hope for everybody.
But usually those people are more self-motivated. They did it themselves. They look
Mhm.
for it. It's not like they're not jump starting in there by saying, look, we have these classes for you. We have these things for you. A lot of them even took out the gyms and things of that nature. So you can't even work out anymore because people are getting bigger than the CEOs, they said. So they're like, all you doing is eat, sleep, and working out, and you guys are beating us up. So it's definitely somewhere you just sit there and learn how to be a better criminal. Try to keep somebody off you. What you looking at over there, Leanne?
I'm looking to see if we have anybody writing anything in, and we're not.
Hey, somebody call me. I want to hear your voices. Talk to me. Let me know what you're thinking. Again, what's everybody doing tonight? We outside. Me and Leanne are gonna pull up to wherever you at.
No, we're not. Stop saying that.
Okay, well, I'm driving, so she gonna be riding. We're gonna pull up, and wherever y'all gonna be at, we're gonna pop up. You know what I mean? Sign some autographs, maybe pop some bottles. We're gonna get it popping tonight. All sparkling cider. Okay. Sparkling cider and pineapple juice. That's how I get down, boy. I get right. So where we at?
All that pineapple juice you drink.
Yeah, that pineapple juice get me loose. I said it on TV. Bleep that out. Bleep that out. I didn't want people to know. They would send me extra pineapple juice on the rocks. Then I need somebody to drive home. There it is. Hey, listen, talk to me.
No.
That's terrible. Well, at least we know the internet is holding up, right?
Yeah.
The phone system works. Mics are working, cameras are working. I think we'll try a different background next time. Because you know why? You feel me? Hey,
That's what I said. Exactly.
hey.
It's a bit much.
See, this is what women do,
It's
right?
A bit much.
Women, they always hate.
It's a bit much.
Women are hating in 2023.
Yeah, nice little
It's no
cigar
longer
chair, something would
2023.
have been a little bit
2024,
nicer.
2024, the year of the king. So real question. I keep, women, I don't understand. Women want values of old. They want to be taken care of, right? They want, right? You said, of course, but
I want somebody like my dad.
yeah, but your mom, you're not like your mom.
I am like my mom.
No, you're not, because your mom probably didn't have the ability to do what women are doing today, where they're making more money, they're more independent. It's different today than
Well,
it
I
was.
have- yeah, my mom
was
was
then.
educated.
What-
She
right.
didn't go through like formal education.
Right, but even in general, just the time was different, right? So it's a different time now. Women are making their own money, they're doing different things, but then they still want things of old, but things are different. So why haven't they?
So explain to me, besides the education, that would be the biggest difference between me and my mom, and I make significantly a lot more.
That's the
She
big-
did that at
That's
my
a big.
age, right?
That's a big thing. That
Yeah, but
women are making more than
she
men,
was
right?
Still working.
Women are making more than men these days,
Yes.
right? So now, before you were taking care of a woman, we're talking the financial part, out of more necessity because you made more, right?
Being taken care of doesn't mean necessarily financial.
No, well, but most women break it down to finance, right? They say that he wants him to pay for this, and this, and I'm still not sure what they do while everything's getting paid for. Because I don't need you to cook. I can cook my own food, right? I don't need you to, just like you don't need him to. See, and maybe that's where I get caught up. And I do. I remember my one friend was sitting home and I'm like, "What you doing?" He's like, "I'm hungry." I'm like, go cook. He's like, "She ain't here yet." Like, what she got to do with you eating? He's like, "She cooks." I say, "Bro, it's like 8:30. Hey, good luck."
Or some guys prefer their woman to cook because maybe they could, but she cooks better, so they want her to.
So, right. So I get that. So if it was a thing where the woman, sold all her shoes because she didn't need them anymore because she wasn't going to stay home all day. She don't need shoes. She need one pair to go to the supermarket. Then I see a guy paying for everything, doing everything. But if I want a partner, right? I want someone that I can partner with. Like if she's making 100, I'm making 100. That's 200 that we can use to do whatever. Let's do that. Like I don't understand why we wouldn't, right? Why we wouldn't partner together.
I don't understand why you need mine.
Exactly.
There's
So what are you doing with yours?
I don't know. I was raised traditionally. Like my father took care of a lot of the things in the home.
Right.
It's-
Right.
that's
But again,
what I thought.
but he had to, right?
Listen,
I mean, they both paid, but he took care of a lot of things.
But he would do more because he made more, right?
Well, he was the one that had the two jobs.
Right.
He
Right.
brought in extra money.
Boom. Right. So then that would mean if he had two jobs, I would just surmise that now she had to do extra things at home because he wasn't home as much because he had two jobs, right?
Right.
Okay. I get it. Right. So in that case, I see how why.
She's cooked, she would cook.
Right. Right,
they
right.
both did the artwork.
Okay.
She did the laundry.
Okay.
So there was like things that wasn't like necessarily like male and female roles.
They made a culture for themselves.
That could too.
Right. See, but that's how it should be. They had their own culture, right? They made the relationship work for themselves. It wasn't like I said, she did yard work. Most of the time, I know sometimes women like, we're not doing yard work. I'm like, well, you cut the grass, I do the laundry. They're like, no, no. But I think you make a culture that works for you, right? Whomever you're with, that's what we need to do instead of trying to make everything fit into a mold. You know, talk to whomever you're talking to, and then you guys figure out how it can work going forward.
So let me ask you a question. We talked about this a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So if a woman is making, let's say, 50 grand,
Okay.
and
Okay.
her man is making 100 grand,
Right.
who's paying more of the bills?
Again, I think it's about culture, right? Because in that case,
But you were like 50, 50, you were like split.
well,
It didn't
they
make a
were
difference.
splitting
You
it,
said it
right?
didn't make a difference.
They-
I said
they
it
were-
does make a difference.
no, depending on the relationship, if they're going 50-50, cool. Now, for me, I would think if I'm making the majority of the money, I'm going to pay the bigger bills, and then you pay the.
So someone who
lower
does make
things.
their woman pay half the bills and she's only making 50 grand.
See, the question is, what do you mean make her do it? Because she
He's saying,
agreed.
he's saying, I'm giving you half of my bills, half of the bills. That's all he's gonna give you for
Right,
half the bills.
right,
So
right.
if you got mortgage and the mortgage is like, say,
Mhm, mhm.
2,000, and he's gonna give you his 1,000 and splitting everything down the middle, but she makes a lot less
Right.
money.
Money. So I think what happens is communication wasn't there before you got into the situation, right? If you communicated before and said, look, what's it going to look like? Then I can make a decision. Well, if I'm paying half and I make less, that means I'm using the majority of my money to pay for bills and I have nothing left over to do anything else. Maybe it's not a good situation for me.
Man, would a good man allow his woman to just add 50 grand?
See, here we go. You said it. No, that's not.
But
It's
but
no,
if
no,
he's the
no,
man
no,
who
no,
knows
no,
that he
no, no,
can
no.
provide, right? Then say, I'm only gonna give you 50%, right?
No.
You know,
So but what we don't know
I'm just
is
saying, what would we call that type of man?
no. First of all, we stop because we don't know what the woman is presenting either, right? Because women want to be tough, they want to be independent. So if she's presenting like I can do this, then let her do it.
A lot of
I'm
times-
not gonna say that if she's making 50.
Oh, women do.
A
When
lot of
ego
times
comes
that's-
involved.
Exactly. That would be their ego.
Right,
jumping in.
right. When
But
your
I
ego is
think
involved.
you should go 50%, 50%.
Mhm.
He put in 50% of what she makes. He
Mhm.
puts in 50% of what he makes.
But that may not be enough to cover everything. Right?
Yeah,
Like I said, if her 50% is significantly less,
Mhm.
like so she got $10, she's putting in $5. I have 100, I'm putting
All
in
right, then
50.
if 60% works, then 60%. But keep the percentage the same.
So
That's why that way both parties feel it the same.
well, you don't
You do.
not, right?
You do.
I don't know if you do.
Because I'm taking 70% of my income.
But I'm
And I
still
feel
left
that.
over with more. Independently, if you have
But it
70%,
doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
You
It-
still hit
it-
70%.
it does matter when now you have other things to do, right? Because remember, you're just talking about the bills of the house, right? Now, what about the baby? Are we, say you got to do
That's
Pampers?
part of the bill for the house. What are we talking
Well,
about?
I don't know. Well, that even that. So what about you then? Wait a minute. What about you for things just for your needs now? You don't have enough to cover your needs because out of your $10, 70%.
Then that means I have to go figure it out.
So how are you figuring it out? Also doing if it's the woman who's making less, usually a lot of time they do, and if she's doing the housework and stuff like
Well,
that.
now
If
you
have
got to
the-
pick one because you said women make more than men.
I
Now
said-
you're saying
no. What I
men
said
make
was
more than
a lot
women.
of women are making more than men
That's
now.
not what you said.
Yes, I did. A lot of
No,
men. I
I
just said it
think
again.
that's
A lot
okay.
of women are, but
That's okay.
I said in the situation we're talking about now,
That's okay.
we talked about specifically a woman making 50 and a man making 100. So we're going off of that. So if we're using that, I said,
She will have to figure it out.
but
if she was
remember,
on her
this-
own, she
but
would have to
wait a minute,
figure
but
it out.
this woman also is taking care of everything at home as well.
She would have to figure it out.
Okay, so why is she with someone then? Anytime you have to
But
figure out,
wait
wait a minute, anytime
50% of the stuff that's happening, he should be taking care of.
anytime that
What are we talking about?
she's wait a minute, time out. Wait a minute, 50% of what stuff? stuff-
Everything.
I'm stuff for
household,
her. No.
everything.
So even stuff for her, like if she wanted to go buy a nice outfit, she can't do it now because she makes significantly a lot less.
But I'm talking, you saying take care of the kids.
No,
and
no.
everything like that.
Well, in this situation, we're talking about the woman is taking care of everything.
Well, no.
cooking,
Right.
kids.
So what is she
No.
figuring out? Because I think they have the roles where the man, well, I don't know what he does,
then-
but she
Then
does.
she should get paid for doing.
So my
Help
thing is
take care of the
kids.
kids.
Well, in that case, I think that case he should
Should
put
pay
had a
more.
higher
Exactly.
percentage. So I wouldn't ask her to. I remember I had dated a girl who was with an NBA. She was a dude in the NBA, but it was the same thing. He made her paid half of the bills. Her half, say she only made 30, she's spending, more than half of her money on the bills. She has nothing left over for herself.
Right. That's not
Even though he's paying half, he has a whole bunch
bunch of
left
money
over
left
for
over, right.
herself.
Mhm.
And she said it was a problem when she was trying to start her dance school. Like, how can I do it? You know what I mean? I don't have
That is
anything
fair.
extra to give because I'm putting, it wasn't fair. And I don't think it is fair if I have an abundance. And I think this goes either way. I don't think anybody should have to work themselves to death.
Yep.
If I have, because that's why I have a partner. Like you said, if I got to figure it out by myself,
Kill themselves, right?
I'm going to be by myself.
Mhm.
I wouldn't want her to figure it out. If you're ever in a relationship and you got to figure it out by yourself, either way,
That's horrible.
that's crazy to me. And I think it's even, I remember we did a show and it was backwards where the woman made 100, the dude made 50, but he was still under I got to pay for everything.
him, and he made less.
He made significantly. So bro, you have nothing. So then what is she doing with her
I mean,
money?
she chose. Listen, so in that situation where the roles are reversed and you're making more than the guy, you chose to be with a man that makes less money, right?
You chose to be with a man.
No.
I think
Because
when you
listen,
come together,
I mean,
you
that-
partner.
When people date and don't start asking, no,
You
because
hear it?
there's-
hear it coming
there's-
out?
you
Hey, fellas,
ask
pay
questions,
attention.
Right? How much you make? How much all those questions when you're dating.
Uh-huh.
You come out and ask,
Mhm.
and you make a determination. Well, I want to continue seeing this person, or I don't. Early on.
Over money. See, again, a good leader is not contingent upon how much
Listen,
money they
that's my
make.
personal opinion if I want to date a
No, you're
broke man
right.
or not.
Absolutely.
So if I don't want to date a broke man, I don't have to.
Wow.
But that's
Wow.
my opinion.
Wow. Fellas, if
That's
you
my
don't want to
opinion.
date a broke, okay. Everybody slow down. Take a deep breath. No. So again, we're missing, I think we'll miss out on people sometimes with that train of thought because
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm. Yep. Nope. When I gotta pay every time we go out, no, I'm good.
I
Nope,
will
absolutely not.
gladly miss out on
Listen,
that.
I did it, and I will never do it again.
I'm gonna miss out on the struggle too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss out on a lot.
so you have to have, so your love comes at a cost.
Everybody does.
It does not a financial cost, a price. There's a price tag.
No,
on
I'm
your
not.
love.
I'm not saying that.
What we saying?
What I'm saying
what?
is, I'm not
Wait,
saying that.
wait, what are you saying, Nick? You said
I'm
he has to
saying
make a certain amount to get on this ride.
absolutely. You know what? Well, then yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Hey, fellas, I love there it is. I love it.
Absolutely.
So honesty is good.
Yeah.
They have to make a certain amount to get. So your love comes at a cost.
Yep.
Is that prostitution?
Nope. it's not.
Paying for love?
If it's based on love, it should not matter.
Ding, 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 ding. I can't hit the button.
Wow.
See, I don't stay in my
Right.
to get love.
Right. See,
Wow.
again, fellas, this is what we deal with today. Our love is based on how much money's in our pocket. So it's transactional.
Listen, nobody wants to struggle. Struggle is real.
I would say,
Struggle is real.
I think we may struggle, but I'd rather struggle with someone that I care about, that's a partner,
Mm.
that we can get through it.
So sweet.
That's so sweet.
That's so sweet. Yeah, I'm good.
Wow.
I
This
rather
is,
stay by myself.
see, I
Yeah.
don't, so
I rather stay by myself than date a broke man.
we're looking for love to not upgrade us, but not
No.
If
to,
anybody says that financial doesn't
Not
matter,
to
they're
burden
lying.
us.
They're lying. They're lying.
I don't
Life
want
is
love
like
to
you gotta
burden
eat,
you.
You gotta live somewhere. You gotta, and if you doing it all, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, but I
I
guess-
have to be alone.
like I said, but if you're with a woman and she makes more, then you guys should be like, all right, let's work it out. Let's get it together, right? you know, or so it's only if he makes more that women are saying, not all, but women are saying it's
I'm saying
okay.
If I date
Yes,
someone on my
sir.
equal ground,
Yes, sir. What? Please clarify what yes, sir means. Because
Just looking for love.
right, we should be just looking for love, and then you figure out, you work it out,
That's it. When I go into it, I am looking for love.
and then you find out how much money they make,
Exactly.
and the love stops.
It absolutely does. No love even forms. It didn't stop before love forms.
Fellas,
I
so
was in that. I'm telling you, I tried it, and I was like, I can't do it.
so Cardi B, broke dudes don't deserve none, right? That's what we're
I
doing
can't do
here.
it. I can't. Nope.
Very
Yes.
interesting. So then we wonder why the dating world is so crazy, right? We wonder why. Because women's love comes at a cost. They said love don't cost a thing. It does now.
It doesn't cost anything.
Wait. What doesn't? It does.
So, do men want
Nah.
to date a broke woman that's relying on them for everything?
Well, most of the time,
Let's turn the tables around.
most of the
If you gotta
time,
pay for everything.
men are going after men aren't looking at women's pockets necessarily.
But
We're looking at physical things, physical attributes, things that we like.
so
That's what we're
once
usually liking
once
at.
you get past that,
Okay.
and you start going down some other questions.
Right.
So you find out
Wow,
financial, that you don't make no money.
Right. We're
Your
looking for
love
love.
is shallow.
Yeah,
It's
No.
not for love.
No, it's again.
It's for look.
No, wait, no. What I'm saying.
Same thing.
Wait a minute. We all.
Love-
Wait a minute.
Love
Time
comes at
out.
the price of looks.
Look at women. Women just tripping. They just try to lie. We all time out. We all look at people for attraction. That's what we're
Not
attracted to.
everybody.
Well, then we do have some people that
Yeah.
they're we can go outliers, but most
Outliers.
people look at people they're attracted to, right? There's something that, and it could be their voice, or whatever it is. I know you guys are attracted to wallets. I get it. So people are attracted to certain things, attracted to wallets. So
Why-
I get it. But it's based off of that person and their personality and things they have.
Not
So
always.
but you
There
guys are
plenty of
saying
people
what-
out there in relationships that are with someone just because of the way they look.
That's very, very. She's right.
well, most people are with people
Some people are addicted
because
to
of
that,
physical attraction.
and just
And
It's
then-
just
Just
physical
because of it.
attraction.
I don't
They
know.
don't have any.
nothing else.
I don't know that to be true. I don't know if that there are some people, but I don't know how rampant that is, right? In the regular world, right?
Mhm.
I don't know how rampant that is. I think with average people, I don't know how true that is, right? I would see something like that being said, maybe people who have a lot of money, athletes, somebody like that, somebody high profile who has a lot of money, and now you're just shopping for what you want. I can see in that aspect, but I don't know regular people where I'm just looking at a girl because she's beauty gets in the door. Definitely gets in the door.
And you're walking around with a trophy girl, right?
Right.
People get addicted to that.
You do, but I think that then your personality and things of that also,
They may
that
tolerate her, and he may not stand her, but maybe her looks are just addicted to the looks.
so with that, I don't see them staying with that person. If it's just looks, right? I think if you just basing it off of physical, that means you see something else, you can go after that. So I don't know about that. Just the physical. I think physical or whatever attracts you to a person definitely get you in the door. I don't think men look at pockets or how much she makes. I don't think that's a thing that most look at. Like, oh, does she got money? Oh, she ain't got no money. She broke. I don't want to talk to her. I don't think that's the case. And that's not even how throughout the
Different, right? So
through
we're
the
different.
years has ever been either. Huh? What's different?
We're different.
Well, I said it's different now because now you do see women who, they lead with their checkbook too. You go out there, I got it. They pull their penis out, put it on the table first. Like, oh, okay. They want to show that they got it and they don't need you. They like, I don't need your little,
I'm okay with it.
yeah. So again, that's what I'm saying. The dating game has P in it, right? It's just different. And I think people are trying to bring old and new and trying to, I think people need to really start from, well, know what you want. If money is a thing for you, you got to do what's
I'm not
cool to you.
saying. I'm not saying.
You did say it. We can rewind the tape. You did say it.
I'm not saying it's everything, but
Mhm.
I'm saying it's a part of it.
Fellas, this is what we need to do. Instead of you don't tell them your name, just wear something on the forehead about how much you make.
I mean, it's gonna come up.
because and that's really part of my trauma story.
Okay.
I've struggled. I've done all that.
Mhm.
I've not had and everything like that.
Mhm.
I don't want to go back to living paycheck to paycheck.
Paycheck. So you want a man now to make sure you don't live paycheck to paycheck anymore.
I
So
want
he's your new paycheck.
I want someone who can equally match me.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not looking for somebody who make more than me.
Okay.
I need you to be able to hold your own with me.
Well, most times people come, and most times, and not all the time, but I think if we meet, we usually are taking care of ourselves already.
Yeah, but some people take care of themselves on a whole different level than other people take care of themselves.
So that you want them to take care of themselves.
With an 800 credit score.
Is your score 800?
No.
So what are we talking about?
But it's in the sevens. So
Okay.
anything less than that.
Okay. See, again, so we're coming in, and again, I think men initially there's an attraction, and then we get to know you and we see where we want to go with it.
It's the same thing. There's an attraction.
No. Women are attraction, how much you make.
No. Now you're really putting a spin on it. That's not how it goes.
It's not a spin. Well, anytime it comes up, it can change how you feel about that person instantaneously. Right
Yeah.
or wrong. Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. Like you can
Yeah.
like, girl, he is so nice.
No, I actually
Unknown caller.
I say yes now because I'm
Before
waiting.
Yeah.
Right.
Caller, you're live.
Hello.
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 Hello, caller.
What's up there?
What's going on?
Not much. I'm just listening to you guys.
What you got for us?
What's the questions?
We were talking about basically women and their need for a man to make more money than them for them to be attracted to them.
Lies.
Equally
Equal.
or more.
No,
Equal
We're not
pay.
gonna be yes more, but equally at least. Equally.
I'm looking for my equal yoke.
Yes. Thank you.
We have to think as well that it's out there. There's big differences in women and men earnings. For example, in IT, a lot of people earn a lot of money.
right.
But there's also other areas in employment where women make a lot more money than men.
Mm-hmm.
And that's based off education and years of experience. But when you talk about love, for me, I can only speak about myself. When I look at a woman and I'm attracted to her, I want to go talk to her, of course, as a first instinct.
Yes.
Am I looking for her to make more money or a lot of money? No, I'm not. I'm more interested in her and wanting to know her and want to pick her brain. When I find out that she earns little money, for me it doesn't matter. Because I'm more interested in her. And as a male, of course, taking care of her as well is part of the package. I mean, or her individual kids or whatever, if that comes into play. But there's a lot of guys out there. Chivalry's not dead. I mean, we love these women that are making great money, but the personalities big is huge. I don't want to deal with a woman that's making a lot of money and is her nose is up in the air.
Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah, but an equal partnership, yeah, of course, man. And like I said about chivalry, I'm the kind of guy that go out and pay all the time. I don't care. If I'm dating her and I appreciate her and I find her very attractive and we're both in the same level, I don't mind paying. As a caregiver, taker, you don't mind doing that. I'm not worried about my money.
Right.
If I love her,
Right.
if I love her, then it's natural. It's not I'm looking at the checkbook I mean, not unless if I'm not making a lot of money in it, and it's a $500 bill. But you got to prepare for that.
right,
Um,
right.
But I can appreciate women that are making more money, and it is out there. It's not like it used to be.
Absolutely
When men
right.
are making a lot more money, women are making a lot more money now
Yes.
because they're educated. They got
Yes.
years of experience, rather than before. It wasn't like that, but now it's not like that anymore.
Right. Absolutely right.
That's my 2 cents.
Hey, well, thank you for calling in. We really appreciate that.
Good conversation.
Thank you. Keep listening and call back in if you have anything else.
Yes, sir.
I thank you. So again, that nice gentleman, he said, listen,
Chivalrous.
and I'm not worried about, I'll pay for you. I got you. You know, how much money you have in your pocket doesn't matter, whether you make more or less. Unlike you guys, that if you make less, that it's over.
I'm just saying.
So the mindset of men is very different. So let's see,
Men are also used to being providers too.
women are very shallow.
I'm not shallow.
It's not about shallow.
Oh, it's not?
Self-preservation.
You said if you got shallow pockets that you don't want to be involved. That's shallow.
It's about self-preservation is what it's
But
about.
if you're used to doing things and you start to bump heads because maybe this person you say you make good money and you now created a lifestyle for yourself, right?
Right.
And you're used to the lifestyle that you've had, right? You worked hard for it,
Right.
busted your butt,
Mhm.
you got educated, you make good money. Then a guy comes along and then he doesn't make as much. He makes maybe half of what you make.
Right.
And he hasn't lived that same lifestyle.
Right.
So now you start clashing, right?
Why would you clash?
Okay, so
Because I like lobster.
right, 'cause
I'm
you
used to
go to
lobster.
a fine dining and he has no idea what's on the damn menu
So,
because he don't even know what truffles are.
I'm
Fellas,
used
pay
to
attention.
Air Jordans and you're wearing felines.
pay attention.
It's a
Or then you
difference.
guys, you
They
go
don't-
out which way
They don't care how you hold
You
them.
go out with your friends, right? You send in VIP and he don't even own dress clothes.
Right.
And I
So,
gotta buy you dress clothes. 'Cause you
So-
don't own dress clothes.
well, so in that case, what
So
did
it
you
just- it
what
starts-
did you see in them
it
to
starts
get to that?
clashing.
What did you see in them
you start talking to somebody, giving them opportunity, like the conversation. and
Well,
everything like
where'd
that.
you meet them at?
They're a
If
sweet
you were
guy,
in
they're,
VIP, well, no, if you were in VIP and they're not in VIP, where'd you guys meet at?
Some high school from back in the day.
Okay, you
So
guys
we
started
reconnected
talking.
at some point. We
So,
connected, right?
It's crazy because the feelings you may have for this person are now diminished because he doesn't live the lifestyle that you had.
Is
Yeah,
this about
it's
love or this
I
or
wasn't
this
in love with
off
him.
the table?
Is this about love or what?
Is this about love or this off the table?
Or this off the table? I'm not sure what that means. Again, that's why I'm confused. I'm just trying to.
Or is that off the table?
Or is love off the
it's
table? Right. That's what I mean. It seems like it's very you
But
have
at
to,
that point, you're not in love.
Right.
That's the thing. You're not in love.
no, but you're to get to love, you have to have
Yeah,
this
but
money.
I'm finding that we are not having the
We're
same
clashing.
conversation.
Well,
I'm
no.
clashing,
So
I'm not gonna fall in love
but
with
that
you.
makes sense, right? But
Right.
that's not about. But if anybody you meet,
If our life-
anybody you
the
meet,
things you like to do,
Right,
right? If you like
right.
you want your partner to be able to participate in those things, right? So then
But-
that's when you start
but
clashing.
your participation was like VIP.
I'm
That's not.
saying
That's
all the
not.
time, but if I wanted
That's
to do a
not.
nice
So then
I'm
you-
doing VIP
So
all
you
the
know what
time.
you do? I think as a partner, that's why I'm a partner. I want someone to show me. I don't know this, right? So show me your world. Bring me into your world. Like you show me. I don't know this world. This is unfamiliar
But
to me.
showing you means I have to
I
pay
pay
more.
for you all the time.
So what? This is what partners do.
No.
You know what? This is why.
No.
Where's my Kevin Samuels
So wait,
busted?
I gotta buy you nice clothes every time we go out, and I also gotta afford the bill every time we go out too.
Again,
Nah,
but it's okay for him to do it.
I'm not saying.
I'm just asking you a question. Is it okay for him to do it?
If you want. Like, not-
You see how we can't? Not us. Not on there. It's not on there.
like, not-
I see. See, my problem would be again, and again, definitely different. This is, I think, where we have the difference today of how we look at things. I don't care. So say you do get in love. This is so my question, and he loses his job. What happens then?
That's
You know,
different.
I'm
You
riding
partner
him.
up with him, right? Okay. Well, I mean, why
But I'm
can't?
already in love with him, and we're probably already in a relationship, and
Right.
I'm just riding it out. I'm riding out with you.
Right.
The other thing with this guy, the other guy too, is that, with that him being in a different level for me, it was like the conversations weren't stimulating.
Well, yeah, then
You
that
know?
stops.
So
Right.
almost you
Right.
start you start
You
building up. It's
you were like,
"Man, I can't even have
I can't-
stimulating conversations.
I can't take these broke conversations anymore.
It wasn't even that. It's just like,
Fellas, just pay attention. Fellas, pay attention. Leave with your checkbook, fellas. That's what they want.
That's not.
It's not true.
That's not true.
I'm confused.
That's
We can
not what I'm
hey,
saying at all.
just rewind the tape.
I dated guys that make less. And
Okay.
I'm not talking about
But as long
a drastic less is a no.
So if they made less, but they still paid more, it was okay.
I was gonna be okay with that. Well, I have a problem with going to E50. No,
Okay.
I got no problem doing that.
What about somebody that has potential? What is
I
Talk to him.
I dated potential.
Talk-
That was a-
She'll do
what does
potential.
that
Potential went down the drain.
They'll do
come into
potential.
play? Where does that come into play?
Again, women are not doing potential anymore, right? They're not seeing the potential in you.
Well, I did do
Because we've done that,
We've done that.
and where
And they don't-
potential
and
gets
the
you
potential
is you put into this person,
Yep.
they wind up starting to make it and leave your ass where you are
That's true,
and
too.
go on with the next one. Or potential, you think they got potential and they on your couch playing Xbox all day.
They might be an EA star.
Yeah, whatever.
They might be.
Now you may think that person has potential, but the minute that person tells you that they just don't have no driving motivation, done deal.
Well, I think again, so even with potential, I think sometimes we have to be realistic with our potential. Just because you see something in somebody, they may not see it in themselves, right? So we're not talking about those people. We're talking about real potential. Somebody who's maybe in school, maybe they're
Right.
trying to
Like they're
be
gonna go somewhere.
a doctor or something that takes a little bit of time, or a finance something. I'm not sure, or they're doing some things to get on a level. They're not there yet. Go ahead, Liam, what you got?
Or they turn around and make somebody make something of themselves and take you with them.
Right.
Remember,
Right.
it's all about love.
Exactly. See, it's like a lot of time people looking at a glass half empty already, right? You're like, what if it goes the wrong way, right? So I think we shouldn't be leading our lives through trauma, right? Like, well, this happened. I think that if we make better decisions in the beginning, we talk and really talk in the beginning, I think that because we could miss out on people. We could miss out on people due to their circumstances at that time. What was the movie?
Then they can come meet me and hit me back up when they. I'm just saying. They can come find me. when
Spin
they
the
get
block
there.
when you made it.
Yeah.
So it was a movie with Taraji. The guy made some type of machine.
Yes.
He was trying to sell it.
Acrimony.
Acrimony. And then when she dissed him, like, you ain't da-da.
Yeah.
When he made it, now she want to come back. Too late. I had potential. I'm asking you, ride with me.
So I saw that movie and I thought she was dead ass wrong. So, because she had been married with him for so long, why are you just
Right.
gonna leave now?
She thought she was dead ass wrong when she found out he made it. She was cool with it. Like, leave him, girl. Go back. Spin the
No,
block.
you know, but he was real genuine, and he was really trying to make it and stuff like that. I think she should have just continued to do what she was doing.
Right.
And if she
Well, that's
was-
what happened when people get in your ear, and like I say, you're used to living a certain way, and you want to live a certain way, and that living a certain way is more important than a connection with another person, and that becomes a problem. I think we have to really start weighing out what is more beneficial, right? Do I want to be with someone I can care about, that I can love? I need to be with someone that if we end up in a box on the street, that we can rock, right? Because of whatever.
If I was with
You know what I
the whole
mean?
time and you end up in a box, yeah, I'm in the
But-
box with you.
But I think that mindset
You
has
got a
to.
box in the beginning.
You don't want to start out with a box. She said.
Find me when you get out of the box.
Somebody says, no. So it's very interesting. But this is and again, I don't think anyone's wrong for how they feel, right? Whatever
Yeah,
your
right.
barometer you use to choose the person you want to be with, I don't necessarily think you're wrong because it's right for you. Because you got to find what happiness looks for you. But I do think people can miss out on people if their views are very shallow, right? If they're very, you gotta have a certain amount of money in your pocket.
You're taking this
Yeah, he's
way,
totally right. Totally.
We
way
can-
out of
well,
You
proportion.
did say equal.
I'll rewind it
You
back.
did say equal. She
No,
said
you guys caught up to equal after
No,
you
she
said
equal.
at first it was like broke. No, thank you.
Well, broke, absolutely not.
Mhm. What if he's
There's no consideration.
what if he's
broke.
in between?
No.
What if
No.
what if they're a really good
Not
person?
When you're out of broke status.
Listen, what if somebody's they're great
That's
person?
I'm so happy
Great.
you're such a great person. Lovely. Just another great person in the world.
It is interesting. Don't get me to wrap it upside. Don't you do that. Yeah, that was crazy. Crickets. How many people we got on there? Thank you, one person, for riding with us. We really appreciate you. Could you call in and say hi?
I believe it's the person that already called it.
Okay. It's very interesting. But again, like I said, I we're not trying to shame anybody's views. Everybody's views are cool. Like whatever you think works for you. Fellas, just know that. And it's men are feeling that right now, feeling like, hey, we don't make enough to be with anybody.
Come on.
I'm telling you what men feel.
Okay, not all women make a lot of money.
But all women are saying, not all, but a lot of women, well, it's projected. When you look at things, it's
More women
projected.
make money, but still, if you look at the stats, predominantly the percentage is very high that males still dominate as far as income. They still dominate.
I
Because
hear
they're men.
you.
You know that in a lot of corporations,
I
men
hear
still get
you.
paid more than the woman does.
I hear you. But what all I'm saying is that women are now making a lot more than they did
Y'all gotta
before.
step it up. Start doing what y'all gotta do to make more money.
So we can buy a wife. Okay.
No.
Know that. Fellas, make more money so you can get a wife. I get it. It's okay, but it's not. But it's really tearing relationships apart right now because it's already,
A lot of divorces happen from finances.
well, it does. It does, right?
Exactly. So why would you
But
not
that's
consider finances when you're dating?
well, that's because he might have lost his job or something. Now she don't like him. Now she want to leave. Okay. Or she wants more. But no, finance is real. I just think that, look, fellas, get 3 jobs so you can get a woman.
That's right.
Hey, we just need to learn to partner together, do whatever works for you, partner. Stop looking for and I think that gets women in trouble sometimes, going after that man with money.
Nobody's going after that man with money.
Yeah.
Where, like,
Right.
I don't understand what you don't understand about
What
this.
does that even mean?
We are looking for equal, not for a man with a whole bunch of money.
Oh, so yeah, if he has too much money, don't want him.
You know what? I can't.
Is that what you're saying? Is that what we're saying?
She's like, I'm done.
Are we saying if he has too much money, you don't want him? Oh, we just want him to be
my goodness.
equal. If he's equal is fine. That's what we're saying.
Well, fine.
I said equal is fine.
So if he has a lot more, that's a problem for you.
That's not a
That's not-
problem.
Oh, that's okay. But if he has a lot less, it's a
But we're not-
problem.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a lot better. For me, it's that hell yeah.
Listen. I think you guys need to not be as worried about as
I
much.
think you need to stop twisting the narrative.
I think women need to stand on it, 10 toes down. That's what I think. I think you need to just let them know, like,
It's
look,
my prerogative not to date a guy that
Right.
significantly that's my prerogative.
right, stand on it.
She said equal.
Now,
I've been saying
you said broke before. We can rewind it. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up.
nobody broke.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nobody said nobody broke.
okay, but he could be a great person. You may
Okay.
miss out on a winner.
But he can't take care of himself.
Mm.
Well, no. I think what we're saying is they're coming in taking care of themselves, but they're, like you said, they're at a lower, whatever you guys think is, I don't know what it is, but a lower level than you are.
So most times, then we're not going to have a lot of things in common because you're living at a much lower level.
She said we have a lot of stuff in common because, like McDonald's again. Oh, now you're Applebee's. You don't like Applebee's on the first date?
Oh no, don't take me to Applebee's on the first date.
Fridays.
Fridays, ugly Fridays.
Okay, you just don't like Applebee's. Period. Okay. Leanne, Applebee's a problem for you?
No.
Okay.
Everybody got it there.
You don't have to go like to. Is there a date that you would feel would be beneath you in the beginning?
McDonald's.
She said that without thought too. She's like, okay, so no McDonald's dates for you.
No fast food like that. McDonald's.
Okay.
food, Yeah.
I'm gonna go with no fast food. No McDonald's. Like, I'll go to coffee with you.
Yeah, coffee. I'll go
But that's what I was thinking. How about if we went to McDonald's, got a apple pie, some coffee?
No.
So it has to be like Dunkin' Donuts.
Because
Starbucks
McDonald's
bougie.
coffee.
Yeah.
Exactly. Starbucks.
Starbucks. At least they got a nice atmosphere, okay?
And they got Wi-Fi there.
You know?
Oh, so you're gonna be on your phone while
Yes.
I'm taking you on a date? Okay. So
At least the look
In
is
case you're
nice.
bored.
It looks like a little, quaint. And
Gotcha,
stuff,
gotcha.
and it's setting a mood, but it's not. You're not.
Gotcha. I agree now. I think about it. Like McDonald's would be kind of like, well, unless it had like the fun house there, you can go play
No.
outside.
No.
Okay, no, all right. So, all right. So a walk wouldn't be a problem.
Nope.
Coffee wouldn't be a problem. Ice cream wouldn't be a problem for first date. Okay. If he went on a first date and he was like, we should go Dutch, is that a problem?
No.
Okay. If you asked him, like when you guys were talking, like, hey, how about we go out to such and such? Do you play?
If I invite it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Oh, look, you guys kind of reasonable. Look at that. Look at you guys coming back, trying to come back. Phil, all these answers right now are not true. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
whatever.
All cap. Okay.
If I invite it, I'm in.
Okay. Okay. So that's good
If
then.
we decided mutually, like, oh, let's meet up, and we decide on a spot, I'm gonna offer. I'm gonna be like,
Okay.
oh,
Can-
what's my hat? If they say, oh, I got it. Okay, thank you.
Said it fast.
I'm gonna say it very fast.
So
I'm not gonna have him rethink.
I think for me that's very important. If I think they should offer at least, right? Offer. I'm gonna get a tip, or even offer the tip. If you just sit there and probably won't see you again, I probably won't, because you're not for me. You know what I mean? I don't. I think
it's like in the beginning, and you both agree to meet up.
right.
There's really like no commitment either one.
Absolutely.
You know?
Okay, I have a problem with that sometimes when they're like, you should pay to see me. We're getting to know each other. I got to pay to get to know you. I have a problem paying to get to know you. I'm sorry. I don't know why I got paid to get to know you. We should be able to go out and do things. I like doing things like walk and talk. I want to do things without other things so we can really get to know each other, right? I don't
I
think
think if a woman's really trying to get to know somebody and it's not just about meals, that you
Right.
would go on a walk or you would
Right.
meet up for coffee.
yeah, because I ain't trying to do these foodie dates,
And
okay?
then if the guy asks you out on a formal date, like, and he says, hey, I want to take you here.
That's
then he's
different.
paying. So
Right,
he's
because he
like-
asked. I do believe. If I ask, I should.
And some
I
people do
shouldn't.
that. Sometimes they meet at places where you don't have to spend money. Barnes and Nobles,
Right.
go there,
Right.
have a coffee there, or go to a Starbucks or something like that.
Gotcha.
And then have a formal date. If the chemistry is there,
Right.
then go on a formal date.
Right. I agree. I agree to all that. Who's in the room? Anybody? One person. Thank you.
They ride and
So,
ride.
But thank you for calling in. So we do see everything works. It was definitely a test show. This is our location. We're going to probably do some live shows here, have some panel shows here. And it's going to be, so we're going to do kind of a backwards type night where the women pay for us. Hello? This thing on?
Good crickets. Yeah.
No. Hey, look, thank you for rocking with us. We will definitely post some things and ask some people to come out live with us because we would love to have you guys come out and check us. Thank you for joining. Thanks for calling. We are out of here. Hit the button. You didn't say bye.
Bye.